Hello everybody on YouTube. Thanks for joining in. I just had a brainwave, I just putting things together. It's Easter, it's coming on Easter. It's almost like a song. And I just thought in regard to a meeting I had at work, shall we say, recently, it was an interesting thing anyway. The title of the video, Catholic versus Protestant, War and Peace. I'm not trying to be salacious or inflammatory or anything else like that, but anyway, I just thought, well, how can I tie in that it's coming on Easter and the little regard I have for this so-called peaceful time of year for Christians, and a meeting or a man I met very recently. Well, just to give you a little background as we build up to it, Easter, yeah. I grew up, everybody, on a staple diet of this kind of thing in the country of Ireland, and St. Patrick's Day, of course. Yeah, a staple diet of things like that, and Michael Collins and Revolution and Catholicism and all those kind of things. Because I come from one of the most sectarian countries in the world, thanks to Christianity since the Reformation. By the way, a lot of people often wonder internationally, what is the meaning of the Irish flag? By the way, because it includes the whole island, the Unionists in the north don't like that because, of course, it's British territory. Well, just to explain, after independence, it's not a religious thing at all. The tricolour, this is for the nationalist agenda, the nationalist community, peace in the middle, and William of Orange, the Orange community. So at the time of independence, it was, I thought it was a generous kind of a flag gesture to do. Anyway, just to give you the context of where we were, why I'm talking about this, just have a little look at this little presentation, and I will be back in a moment.
Dodds. The Prime Minister may be aware that one of the members elected to this House has decided to emigrate, and he may want to chalk that up as one of his achievements. But the said member for West Belfast, Gerry Adams, seems to be extremely embarrassed about applying for an office under the Crown, an office for profit, although he has shown no such embarrassment of profiting from his office in this House for many years at taxpayers' expense.
So there we are, everybody. I can only tell you that Nigel Dodds, in this case, very nice guy. I can only tell you that all my life growing up in one of the most conflicted places in the world, if you were to tell me that in 2013 I'd shake his hand, it would have been unthinkable. I was never involved in anything illegal and all that, but it's just the nationalist cause, the Catholic cause, and he's part of the DUP, Ian Paisley's old party. Google Ian Paisley if you don't know who he is. It would have seemed unthinkable. And that's it. And we chatted there, and I didn't record it. I didn't want to record it. I just took a photo. But peace is good, everyone. Peace is very good. Peace is beautiful. And again, one of the reasons why people wonder why I'm so outspoken as an atheist, it is only because of that reality. And maybe Nigel feels the same way. I didn't press him on whether he's religious or not, and I don't care. But it's just that, you know, religion, Catholicism, Christianity destroyed our country, and there we are, me, a Southern Republican, meeting a unionist, monarchist Northerner, and that's cool by me. And I thought it was really cool. If there's anyone out there of the Sinn Féin Republican ilk, you know, because there's still a few lunatics out there, you know, who dissidents they call them these days, who are actually criminals dressed up. I didn't find anyone from Sinn Féin. I didn't see anyone there. I would have shaken their hand too, but I couldn't find anyone. So just before I leave everyone, I just thought it was a bit cheeky, but I wanted to include this. It's Northern Ireland, promoting Northern Ireland. There was a nice big huge enormous colourful cutout, as you saw in the video, of the Titanic. And what was reminiscent for me in that is that it was a wonderful quartet playing in the midst of everything, and nobody was paying them much attention. So just to finish off, a little music for you, just a little bit. I thought they were very good, and I wanted to give them a shout out. They deserved it, since everyone else seemed, well, nearly everyone else just ignored them. Just like on the Titanic, the night it sank. I thought it was just too ironic. I had to include it, and that's it. So, as I said at the beginning, Easter for Christians is a time of peace. Well, it's not. It cannot be, no matter how it's dressed up, because it's Easter is Christianity. Christianity breaks down to Catholicism, Protestantism, which led only to war and conflict, as far as I'm concerned, and not just in my country in modern times. So thank goodness, reason has prevailed, well, there we are. So it's just a little holiday for everyone these days. It's a punctuation, just like Christmas, I guess, or any other time. And yeah, it has lost nearly all of its religious connotation on that island of Ireland, which is a wonderful thing. I never thought I would see it. So anyway, I have a few days off. Happy holidays, and see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.